Welcome to another K-Frame session. I'm Ed Collins, and today I'd like to talk to you about importing a native 3840 by 2160p image into the K-Frame X Imagestore. So what happens on the import is the K-Frame will create 4 different images. So if you're in 2SI, it'll be 4 different slices of 1080p. If you're in square division, it'll be 4 different quadrants of 1080p. So let's go to the menu and I'll show you what I mean. Take a look at the menu here. We have 5001.png, and my next image I made is 5005.png. And I made those 4 images apart from one another because the Imagestore will create those 4 different slices, and it'll number it 5001 through 5004. So let's take a look. I'll enter in 5001. In my images window, I'll tell it to execute and say yes to all. Up here in the upper left, you can watch as it starts to create these images. And let's go into the images pane and see the stills as they start to populate. And one note over here on the 4K Imagestore is Imagestores 1 through 4, channels 1 through 4 make up one 4K channel, 5 through 8 make up another 4K channel, channels 9 and 10 are 1080p channels that you can mix into your 4K show or use in another suite that's maybe a 1080p suite. So I'm going to load these in, and it's important in 2SI to load these in order. So Imagestore 1, I'm going to load my first image in. Imagestore channel 2, I'll load my second one in. Imagestore 3, load my third one in. Imagestore 4, I'll load my fourth one in. And if you load these out of order, 2SI won't look correct, so it's important to get that right. So let's go over to the switcher, and I'll punch up that Imagestore, and we can see now we have a really nice looking 4K image that was imported from a 3840 by 2160 file. So the other thing I'd like to say is that now that we've got all this stuff imported, it's in cache memory right now. So you need to back that up so that it becomes a native EIF file. So once you back everything up, then you'll be able to load it into your future shows. So that's how to import 4K images into a K-Frame X Imagestore. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.